Yo guys, what is going on? Multi-Cabinetry here. Welcome back to another video and I hope everybody's doing amazing. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my second ever Q&A on this channel. So let's quickly dive in. So starting off with the first question, we've got Twitch or YouTube? Now it depends because there's a few things that I can say here. So when it comes to actually watching content, it's got to be YouTube. I mean, YouTube is just better than Twitch for watching stuff. I feel like videos are just more entertaining than streams for me. But when it actually comes to making content, I'm going to be honest, I like them both, but Twitch takes it here for me because I just like the real-time interaction. I just like interacting with the viewers. It makes it more interesting than sitting, recording a video and then editing it, rendering it and waiting for hours for it to get uploaded and get processed and everything. I just like to sit there, click the button, load the game up, chat to people, play with people, and just do my thing. YouTube for watching content, Twitch for creating content. The next question is 343 or Bungie? Now, it depends really. So far I'm loving what 343 is doing for Halo. Okay, they've made a couple of setbacks, you could say. They've had a couple of slip-ups with the most recent stuff, you know, co-op campaign not being at launch for Infinite or Forge not being at launch. That's slip up, or no playable elites, bit of a slip up there. But so far 343 have had a gigantic improvement since they released Halo 5 and even Halo Wars 2. I think 343 are doing a smashing job so far. All the stuff they've added to the MCC, you know, all the stuff that's been added and all the stuff they're doing with Infinite is really good, and I'm proud of 343. They've improved just by a crazy amount. And at the same time, Bungie have done some really good things for Halo. Bungie made Halo, and obviously you've got Halo CE 2, 3, ODST, Halo Wars. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go with Bungie on this one. I'm not a 343 hater. I'm not a Bungie fanboy, but Bungie has just done the most. Bungie has just done things better than 343. So yeah, I just prefer Bungie over 343, but I'm sure that can change. I'm open-minded. Maybe 343 can make me change my mind. Maybe 343 can make me prefer them over Bungie, but we'll see. PC or console? Now, I like PC more than console. I feel like console, it's just too restricted, meaning like you can't go and upgrade the console. You can't upgrade, for example, I don't know, the CPU in it. You can't just go and upgrade it. You can't add more RAM on and stuff like that. You can't do it. The only thing you can do is slap an external hard drive on it and that's about it. But with PC, you can just do so much more. But also, it's just the features on PC. There's just so much more to PC than there is console. And also, you know, the experience is just better when you're playing games, I think. Not like peripherals wise, I'm talking about the actual experience, the looks, how the game plays. I will say one thing, console games are a lot more optimized than PC games, but that doesn't really bother me too much. I just prefer the PC experience to the Xbox experience. But yeah, one thing I will say is I've got the most memories on console. I will not forget the amount of laughs and the amount of stupid things and funny things that we've done on console, and just all of the friends that I've made. Even if I don't talk to them or forgot the usernames now, it's still, there's a lot of memories on console and I won't forget the experience. So thank you for giving me a good experience, Xbox. Halo or Doom? Now, it isn't really a hard decision for me. I'm just gonna have to choose Halo. I'm not that much of a Doom fan. I like Doom. I've played it for about the same amount of time that I've played Halo, to be honest, which you're talking 11 years now. And honestly, I just feel like Halo's just more interesting on a whole. The multiplayer is just better. I feel like Halo just does what Doom does, but does it better. Doom's a good game, but I just don't think it's Halo. It's not on Halo's level. But I'm not trying to take anything away from Doom. I like Doom. I think it's an amazing game and definitely absolutely blows most of the modern day games out of the water. Even the 1993 Doom probably smashes games like Fortnite when it comes to actually enjoying it. Because, you know, Fortnite is sort of the standard nowadays, I suppose, or Warzone even. That's clearly what people look at as an enjoyable experience, or even Apex. Now, I understand the appeal. Some people like Battle Royale, some people don't, like me. But I think games like that, because they're like the most popular games, they're the standard. And honestly, I would rather go and load up Doom 1993 or Doom 2 or something and blast for a couple of levels than go and play some Battle Royale game. It's just, you know, those games don't appeal me. Even some of the modern just games in general. Halo or Call of Duty? It's obviously, you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say Halo. Now, again, Call of Duty is a good franchise, it's a good game, but Recently, Call of Duty games have just been complete ass, and there's no denying it. The best thing Call of Duty's released is the Modern Warfare remaster, and that was a while ago now. Honestly, no, I don't like Call of Duty. I've played some of the games. I'll rephrase it. I like Call of Duty, but I don't like the modern stuff. I prefer stuff like BO2, BO1, even BO3. I enjoyed it a bit. You know, they're all right. I like them. I'll play them. I need to actually complete my Modern Warfare 3 playthrough, because I was quite enjoying that, to be honest. It's something new and I haven't played it before. I know it sounds absurd, but you know, I like it. It's pretty good so far. Chips or fries? So there's chips which are fat fries. There's fries which are just fries. They're skinny chips. And then you've got crisps. My personal favourite are crisps. I just like crisps, but it depends. I'd probably, if you just like ask me, do you want a bowl of fries or a bowl of crisps or like a bowl of chips or something, I'm gonna say crisps all day. But if you say that, oh, do you want to have crisps with like this gourmet chicken burger with barbecue sauce and cheese all over it, I'm obviously going to say no, I want the fries with it. It just depends. But if you put a bowl of fries or chips and a bowl of crisps next to each other, I'm choosing the crisps all day, every day. Football or soccer? Football is the correct name for soccer because you kick the ball for literally the entire game. On the other hand, American football, you probably kick it, I'd say 4 or 5 times in the game, which just makes no sense. I don't know why it's called football. It should be called soccer because you sock it down the pitch. You try to sock it as far as possible. Football isn't just socking the ball. Tea or coffee? I'm going to have to choose coffee on this one. Controller or mouse and keyboard? I'm going to have to go with controller. I've played on controller for so long now. It's just I can't play with mouse and keyboard unless it's like Minecraft or something. That's different. But games like Halo or Call of Duty or something like that, or even Apex, I'd go and play controller. Custom games or matchmaking? Now, I spend most of my time in multiplayer. That's matchmaking if you don't already know. But I will never say no to custom games. Because custom games, they're enjoyable. You get a good laugh out of them, but also it's easy content now, really. You know, just jump in, record a couple of games of a specific custom game, or do a custom game mashup, and there you go. There's a video. You know, that's one thing I really like about custom games. You can always get a video out of it whilst having an amazing time. Overall, I prefer matchmaking, not by much though. It's just because matchmaking, I just like to play normally instead of having like, you know, playing, for example, jump rope or something. I just like to sit down and play matchmaking. Competitive or casual? I'm more of a casual player, if I'm being honest. I used to try to be very competitive, and I was very competitive, and it's just toxic and it's not enjoyable. It just makes it unfun, and you just don't want to play then. Campaign or multiplayer? If you're talking about what I spend the most time in, multiplayer. Talking about what I enjoy more, it's going to be multiplayer, because you can only go so far with the campaign. Multiplayer, every game's different. I do like playing through the campaigns a lot, especially Halo CE. But when it comes to Halo Infinite, the first thing I'm going to jump on is the campaign. Night or day? I'm going to have to go with daytime. Bed or chair? When it comes to sleeping, bed. When it comes to gaming, chair. Sleep or awake? Awake. Are you balding? I don't think so, you know. I don't think I'm balding. Are you iSpiteful? Hey guys, iSpiteful here. Welcome back to another Halo Reach custom games with friends. Opinion on American chocolate. I think American chocolate is crap. Honestly, you lot need to do something else with your chocolate, because it's just rubbish compared to the British chocolate. What's your best former British colony? I guess you could say that America was a former British colony, even though some of it was like originally founded by Spain and, you know, all that stuff back from like the 1600s and whatever. I'm gonna go with America. Moldy merch when? I'm gonna say when I hit 10k subs, then I'll drop like a hoodie or something, or like a hoodie in a bag. I don't know though, we'll see. We'll see how stuff goes. Does your family know about your videos or streams? If so, how do they react to them? They do know, but they don't watch any of my stuff, which I actually like. I like that. Yeah, I mean, they know. I mean, they've helped me, like, for example, my dad's let me use his PayPal to set up donations and whatever, and so I can get payouts from, what's it called, from Twitch for my affiliate stuff. But, like, they wouldn't just sit there and take the time to come and watch what I'm doing or saying. Like, they're not that weird. They're pretty weird, but they're not that weird. Highest multi-kill. I'm going to go with a Killionaire. That's the highest multi-kill I've got. I've only had about 3 of them, though, so, you know, it's not like it's a regular thing. But that's the highest multi-kill that I've had. Have you had Segs. No, I haven't actually, and I don't really intend on having it anytime soon. How did you discover Halo and when? So I'll tell you a little story. So back in, when was it now? 2010, I'm gonna say. Yeah, back in 2010. So back in 2010, me and my family, my mom and my dad and my dog, we're going around this place called Tenbury Wells, and well, we went into a charity shop as you do, and Halo Combat Evolved was just sitting on a shelf, and I looked at it. I was thinking, like, this looks really cool. Look at the cover on the front. Look at the cover on the back. Look at the disc. Oh my life, this game looks so sick. So I asked my dad, "Dad, can I buy this game, please? Please, can you buy me it, please?" And he ended up buying it me. And I've just played ever since. I remember my first time getting on. I remember watching the cutscene and I was just amazed, like, oh my god, look at this big green guy. And then, yeah, it just went from there. And honestly, I will never forget just goofing around on the Silent Cartographer. That's my favourite mission. It's either that or it's like 343 Guilty Spark. I love that mission. So 11 years ago, I discovered Halo. Alright then guys, so that's going to be all from me. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you go and drop a like and definitely subscribe if you are new here. Make sure you also turn notifications on if you do go and subscribe so you just don't miss a single video. So before I end this video off, just make sure you go and check out my Twitch channel. I do a lot of playing Halo over there. I love to play multiplayer, custom games, campaign, firefight, flood firefight, you name it, I'll go and play it with you guys. I'll be playing a lot of Halo Infinite stuff over there as well when Halo Infinite finally drops, so just go and drop a follow over there to get involved. And also I'm going to be doing a couple of Mega Constructs building streams here and there in the future, so definitely stay tuned for those. And finally, just make sure you go and check out my Discord server and all my other links in the description. But yeah, now I'm going to end off, so do take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Bye guys, thanks for watching.